Hello guys and welcome. The satellite has achieved a stable orbit. Thumbs up for that. So just building satellites now, I guess. Is that what we do now with this thing? We keep sending out satellites and getting more education, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, it seems to be going quite well. So, we're going to quick little overview of some of this stuff, and then we're going to continue and start a new city in the next one. So our money's gone ridiculously high now. Basically, I just left it running for a bit. It gets so much money. It got 2 computer factories and it earns so much by exporting. It's just crazy. These buildings have been updated a bit over here. A lot of these are high wealth craziness, which is absolutely awesome. So they look pretty sexy over here. Hopefully they do increase with time. And they're educated and stuff as well, which is cool. Got a few tourists there. I'll notice this. I completely forgot we had the Ellis Tower here. Look how much money that's making per day. That's quite a bit. Could probably be a bit more, I guess, but it's making quite a bit. So I was quite happy about that. And this is down here. We're doing like a little sort of like a low wealth section, I guess, or a medium. So we go to the wealth. So you got like a low bit here. That's something more medium, really, isn't it? I guess. Well, the white is low. Yeah, so it's like a medium stroke low. Perhaps in a few more low over here, to be honest. And perhaps we'll sort it out. We've got a massive high dense bit over here, right next to the factories, which makes no sense at all. We could increase that, I guess, because in this city we seem to have like a high demand for, high and low wealth. So that's what I'm trying to focus on. Especially maybe some more parks in this sector over here. So instead of having that charge station, I think we might get rid of that. Actually, 12 a day. That's actually quite a good number. I think that's a lot of space we can put parks in. That's why I figured that. So we do parks, and then the music's gone really weird for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just gonna ignore it for now. You're just missing the sound effects, but very weird. I didn't hear that building actually get destroyed. That's just my hearing going. We're gonna do some formal parks. Also, we want to get rid of that, do we? So, put this down, we can upgrade. And then hopefully we can just keep putting some stuff down over here. Put down almost exactly the same one. Looks a bit odd, but we should see that the wealth just increased pretty much. We've just gone over there, but so actually some here-ish. Around here. We're worried about germs and stuff anyway, so it's just a good place to put some parks down. Put it right there. It's weird the sounds. I think it's press reload into the game again, but whatever. And then put down one of those. Like that. Ooh, fancy. And let's see it again. You see, basically, we're just trying to improve. Yeah, the value's gone right down there now, so this should start upgrading. Hopefully that person stops moaning. Oh, hello. Yeah, just go out to high wealth. Yeah, it's going okay. See, these houses are a bit pointless. I've definitely got enough room to grow. I think that's the problem. But they seem pretty happy anyway, so whatever. Right. So these are getting computers are delivering 9,000 crates of computers per day, which then goes to this, and then they basically get shipped out on trains and the trucks. A lot of people still keep asking me how I get my money, and that's pretty much how I get my money. Which is pretty cool, right? A lot of people said, wait in Dagenham and it will come, and the money never come. I sat in there for about a good sort of half an hour, 45 minutes, and the money would not come at all. So I don't really know what we can do about that. Let's build another satellite, so 35 hours left, which is just crazy. I'm tempted to just keep jumping between the seas and just for this episode and start a new one next time around. I think that may be a good idea, because this one is in good shape. Even though it's not perfect, it's pretty good. And population's dropping still, which is semi-worrying a bit, but overall the city's running pretty well and making lots of money. Almost like going to keep increasing that. If you guys are trade, we should. Yeah, 7 million a day. Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. That is mental. I'm really tempted to just stay here and just keep improving this sea for a bit. Just want to know like how to... Our population's gone up by 5,000 just then. The amount of visitors we get now, 52,000 in the city at the moment, and that is 429,000 this month alone from visitors. That is bonkers, absolute bonkers. Make it put some more. You see the pollution starting to go here, like the ground pollution. It's gone a little bit less brown, but oh, wrong button. Gonna put down some more trees. Smack these down. Next, I'm really not sure what to do with Dagenham. I turned off all the properties, all the stuff that costs money, and it just doesn't work. It's just not happening. So, a bit unfortunate. We live and learn. I'm really looking forward to next one. We'll go like a green city and try and really go for it. I hope. I think it'll be really, really good. I'm gonna do some oil craziness when you pump the oil out. Because something we haven't really done yet, and I'm hopefully gonna do some like green energy. I'm not sure whether we should have an airport, like a tourist destination as well. So like an international airport. Still trying to figure all this stuff out, which does normally take a bit of time. That little small house that's there by itself. What do you want? We need money apparently. Okay. Look at these lovely houses. Lovely apartment buildings. I love them. Right up. What's this weird house? Not enough room, damn it. That's rather sucky. Basically because that building's so massive, it's just taking up all the room. But yeah, it's going pretty nicely. What's this? Oh, because the school's in the way, I guess. Doesn't want to increase. Why do I get a lot of injuries? That makes no sense. No sense at all. Right. I'm a random house there again. Don't know clue what that's gonna do. I think I've got a park there. It's a random place at the park. Let's take that out. Making very weird sounds this game today. We need money. We need lots of money. We could have residential going down, I guess. Let's get a look. What this is stupid. This house. Give it to you. Start over. Yeah, do it like that, I guess. Can we have like a... No, sorry, ignore me. I was going to say, can we have a park there again? We don't want to do that. That's a stupid idea. Right. This is still a lot of buses around here. We need to sort that out. Perhaps there's too many bus stops here. So quick look. I can't see where the bus stops are there. We go to the transport. We should be able to see them. There's not that many bus stops around here. There's a couple there. Trying to get rid of some because it's causing a lot of mayhem. I have a couple still, but I don't have loads. The area is like really weird. You can't really do much with this area. Oh, I need computers. Damn it! That could lower our profits again. Why do I keep getting viruses for? So it's basically keep doing the same thing. Just keep having virus problems, and that's it. Which is sort of lame-ish. How do we get up to the very top? Yeah, they do seem pretty happy. Almost at 10 million. I really want to get to 10 million. Let's do this. 10 million for the win. I'll put down some more trees again. So most time you just watch me put down trees in this game. Here's me, look at me. I'm putting down more trees. In a very weird voice. Whatever, using. Hope you guys still enjoyed it. I'm definitely looking forward in the next episode. I did say this episode would be it. Let's see what happened with our satellite. I thought we was gonna do something different. It's just the same thing we've seen before, so not very exciting, but right, so that's done. So we've got a few low wealth parks and stuff over here. Trying to get basic workers underway, which is pretty mayhemic. Right, A lot of people ask like today's those slow-mo things I've done. Not slow-mo things, like the things where I just looked at a different angle and left it recording. Sort of left the city sort of running by itself at like really low down. Because we don't tend to see this too much, and I should do a bit more, but I will do more of them eventually, I think, with time, perhaps with the new cities. Right, I'll quickly jump back to Romford. I'm going to load this baby up, see if we can get some more residential and stuff in this city. We had a very low bit of industry at the top, so I think we're going to leave it like that for now. We're going to focus more industry on the other city, which is Redbridge, which I normally forget to say. Look at that massive building, I love that one. Sort of skyscrapers above everyone. It's like dominates the sky. Very, very nice. See, we haven't got like a massive amount of potential for this. Whoa, I don't know. So this is a bit of a dodgy entrance. There's far too many interconnections and stuff. It does cause a lot of traffic. Basically, it's too quick of a... It comes straight up the highway and it just bang right into traffic. And it causes absolute mayhem. Which is not great. But I do like the way the city's looking, so that's good. Right, so I'm quickly going to come across the roads there. Basically going to try and add some more residential. So we need some more low wealth apparently, which is not what I was going for, to be honest. But kind of weird little house I got there. Very random. I remember that's it. I couldn't make it any bigger, could I? Really weird. So I may have some... I was going to do low wealth around here, wasn't I? Perhaps we're going to do it up here instead. Near like this sort of crappy stuff. And we do perhaps a road just connecting to this bit. There we go. So that all connects. So what parks have we got around here at the moment? Got like a medium wealth. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'm going to try and focus a bit on... Oh, a pond. Let's destroy a pond. So bad. Kill all the little fishes. Definitely something a bit more cultural as well. So perhaps we do like a stadium or something crazy like that in this city. At some point. Put a park. What's that, a barbecue park, isn't it? Oh, we could put one there. That's quite tempting. Bang. Another pond. Don't know, stupid middle class ponds. We don't like those, do we? But nice little kids' playground down instead, which for some reason is classed as a low wealth. And a little kiddie one as well. Now a quick look at the values. It should be changing. Oh, I don't know. It's like red noise pollution. Which is a bit unfortunate. They're literally on there as well, which is perhaps with some more parks around there to get rid of that. Some more around here. Bit weird when you hear the kids in the background, like a bit of a paedophile or something. Ugh, there you go. What's this one? Should be updating fairly soon. Yeah, because that's colour is that's the colour there, isn't it? That one. That's like in the middle of a bit clueless. I don't know what this is. I'm not getting a load of people from this, but as soon as we get more tourist destinations, we should be all good. Hopefully. Can we buy anything yet? Can we buy a stadium? It costs quite a bit, don't it? Damn it. It costs loads. Can we do anything without that? Not really. I could try and quickly send some money over, but it doesn't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's load this up. This one might be quite a long one, I reckon. Quite a long video, sort of finishing off. Not finishing off. We'll keep coming back to these cities pretty often, to be honest. Just like revisiting them, trying to improve them. I'm really looking forward to like, starting afresh. I've learned a lot about the roads, south and stuff since I've done these cities. So I'm really looking forward to like trying out, trying to be green and stuff, like I've said like a million times. Really looking forward to doing that. What do you want? I think they are sending computers over there, aren't they? I think. Hope they do it automatically. Yeah, send some money over. Region view, gift, Romford. There we go. I'm going to send quite a bit, because we have like 10 million, £10.5 million. Wow. The amount of times I've done videos on this, and I've said this is purely based on making money from computers and stuff. People get so many questions going, how have you got money? Get like tweets and stuff as well, like, how'd you get so much money? So yeah, you just literally do a trade city. That seems to work quite well. Let's go back to Romford, and hopefully we can start getting some money, get some touristy places in here, and boost it up. I want to get rid of that industry, so perhaps I'll go back to Redbridge and start putting down more industry for that. Fingers crossed that will work. I don't want to put that down, so you can bugger off. What's this? Sends computers. No, I'm good. I think that Max's Tower and Mayhouse thing is just pointless. Doesn't do much. I can do that for you, but give me time. So yeah, what do we need now then? I love the fact that it's running. So as soon as obviously the sun goes, you're running on battery power. So hence it says that. So how's the wealth doing over here? I've got a big boost of high wealth. Quite a lot of high wealth actually. Which is fine. I'm happy with that. God. Wow, okay. Why is everyone else doing okay? Ah. Let's manage this then. Or do we like another trading depot then? Let's have a look, see what we can do. Trade. Yes, do that. And right there. Add down some more freights. Add a sign, of course, because that's super duper important. I'm looking forward to what they can do with this game, like with DLC. Hopefully, they are talking about obviously expanding the city size, so you can do lots of expansion. Hopefully. I think that should hope-ish. Right. They're going to ask me to build Big Ben, so I'm going to ignore them. That's really annoying. What's the wealth like over here? Is it just medium, I think, isn't it? It's like a medium, very low medium. Or just a medium, sorry. Nice little bit of high wealth there. That from the double walkway. Traffic's getting a little bit chaotic around here. Not really sure why. It's a weird shape, this weird little house there, isn't it? Yeah. We have a bit of space around here we could use, I guess. Getting really desperate, but I was gonna probably leave that just for power. How's the water? Water's doing fine. Sewage is doing okay. Sending quite a lot to Industry Town, actually. Could eventually sort that out, I hope. So yeah, this is also come to like a sort of standstill. I don't like just sitting here doing nothing. So I do like to sort of switch between cities and doing stuff. Because otherwise we get a little bit... Because it's SimCity, sometimes you just have to wait for things to happen. Which is perfectly fine. We're still waiting for our money to turn up, which is really annoying. That becomes fairly soon. Probably not though. It takes absolutely ages. I have a feeling every time you quit the game, it sort of doesn't set the thing in stone and stuff. So, or if you switch cities too much, it gets a bit confused. No, go away. Why can't you say no thanks to that one? Really annoying. Nope. Go away. There you go. I think we're going to quickly visit Redbridge, because I was struggling a bit last time we went back there. But hopefully we can make some... I don't know what the sea is looking. I do love the circles. I think it does work quite nicely. Bit of traffic at the start, I guess, but not loads we can do, to be honest. But yeah, looking good. Right, let's go back to Redbridge and load it up. So the Space Center pretty much does pretty much just cover all of your industry in tech. So you get a nice little boost every time it sort of sends off a satellite. And yeah, it just makes the whole environment a lot better. It's not like a mega thing, it doesn't change your region loads, but it just helps out a bit. So I was struggling for money a bit. Look at this diabolical craziness that's here. Someone did make a good suggestion that you can actually add windmills going up here, which would actually look quite nice as well. Yeah. Did we get rid of some of these bus stops last time I was here? I think we did, didn't we? Or not? Yeah, let's get rid of that bus stop there. Thank you. Because what happens, all the buses will fight for that one bus stop, and that's not the greatest idea. So we need 2 there. Got it. Ooh, don't do the whole road, do I? That'd be a bit stupid. Why have you abandoned me for? Too much crime, oh god. Okay. That would make sense of that. Whoa, Jesus. Eek. Someone said delete the whole bus station completely. Perhaps have like because the ones, if you don't have the bus terminals, it won't, so perhaps we could try that. How many buses are there? Let's delete that. I want to try it out and see what happens. We could build a cheaper one eventually, which is just that one, which is basically just buses that go around here and don't leave the actual area. So I sound really confusing, don't I? Basically, the bus terminals linked to all the other cities, and the bus depot is just internally. So it's just this city will just go around delivering people, and that's it. These are all massive buses that cause absolute chaos, but they are filled up. They're from Dagenham, apparently. That one's from Dagenham. So is that one. Because Dagenham is causing the problem. Yeah, this is all Dagenham for some reason. I wonder if it's like people leaving. Leaving that crap hole and coming to here. That would make sense, I think. It's causing so much chaos I can't actually build anything. This stuff isn't upgrading. It's taking forever. I see some guys going around there, but there's not much we can do really. So it all comes to a standstill. I think we're going to leave it there for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. So we'll definitely be starting a new city. I think this area has come to a sort of standstill. We've done a space sensor. I want to start building something a bit new. We've learned a few from our mistakes. This is a perfect example of having too much buses in one area. It's caused absolute chaos. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.